Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another episode of the Manchester United Career Mode. Yesterday's episode, if you did not see, which you might not have because it was Christmas Day, if this goes up on time, but we did make a very expensive signing in Thibaut Courtois, which now makes our first team look a little like this. Now, obviously, there are still a few gaps that I do need to fill there. But we're just going to go straight on with the episode and see what goes down. Okay then guys, here we go into the first match of the episode today. We are against Hull City at Old Trafford. Let's jump in and have a look at the team lineups. Just a quick stat here. We are still the best defensive team in the league, 2 in front of Spurs. Okay, then once again, guys, it has glitched with the lineups, so I'm gonna have to go into the menu here and hook. But this is the lineup I've gone with today. It is the full second team, and Courtois has not yet to make his league debut with us yet. That will probably be in the next league match. But that is the team I've gone with today. Hull City obviously gone very solid at the back there with a 4-1-4-1 really. But Mbakani very isolated up there all by himself. But we're now going to jump into this match and see what happens. Here's Ashley Young on this left hand side. Dribbles in Ashley Young. And it is beautifully taken by Ashley Young there. And that just, again, another player I was planning on to zone off and get someone a bit younger in. And he comes along, dribbles past and has an amazing strike on his right foot. Every time I say I'm going to sell a player, they do something good, but that makes it 1-0 and we're off to a great start. Ooh, nice save there by Romero. Hull's first opportunity on goal comes in the 39th minute, and Maloney has just sent that off and it's left the stadium. It's gone out to the car park, I think. And that, guys, is going to be half-time. And we are winning 1-0. And it has been a very dominated game by myself. But Hull did have that one chance, which was nicely saved by Romero. We're going to just go straight into the second half here and see what goes down. And, guys, we're going to go ahead and make some early substitutions here. And actually going to be within the midfield. We're going to put Fellaini up there at attacking midfield and bring Schweinsteiger on down there. I would bring Timothy Fosu-Mensah on, but it's good to give all your players that you bring with you a nice little run out on the field. Good shot there by Hull, and it has been saved by Romero again, who is keeping his, definitely going to be keeping his seat as our reserve, well, second goalkeeper next season. And we are going to make one final substitution for the match. Ashley Young will be coming off for James Wilson here. Lays it off for Schweinsteiger here. Muscling them off. Wilson's up with a header. Oh, and it's gone just wide of the post. And that is an opportunity that really I didn't see coming around. But what a leap by Wilson. So nearly crept himself in to get his Premier League goal. He's got to be offside, surely. No, he isn't. Romero's there. Safe hands. Now, we can get a goal here, surely. Here's Wilson. He isn't the quickest, but he's fast enough to get past these tired defenders, and it's a great tackle. Here's Darmian. Here's Fellaini. Tucks it away to make it 2-0. And Fellaini, again, a player that I was going to sell off. And he's actually coming through very handy to fill in as that attacking midfield role in the second team, because he can just hold his own there, and maybe he will have another chance, another season at Manchester United. I don't know yet. We'll have to see when it comes to it. And that, guys, is the full-time whistle, and we have picked ourselves up a solid 2-0 win at home against Hull City. It is a good moment there and a good win, but let's have a look where that puts us in the league table. Okay then, guys, just before we look at this table, we will be going through deadline day, of course, and there are a few top deals here. We have absolutely smashed it with De Gea, obviously going off to Germany, and Courtois is coming to, well, has come to us. We're just going to make our way through and see what happens. So yeah. Okay, guys, we do have a transfer here for Ander Herrera by Paris, who have definitely not paying me enough there for Ander Herrera. So they will be getting a rejected offer, and we are not planning to get rid of Herrera for the next few seasons. Okay, guys, we do have another transfer offer here for Chris Smalling, and Chelsea have paid the right amount of money. But Chris Smalling, again, another player that I'm not looking to move on just yet. Okay, guys, another transfer came in here for Sergio Romero. And for me, I will not be moving Romero on for that amount of money. But I'm not going to reject all future offers, because you never know what is going to come up and who is going to give you what amount of money. Okay, guys, a big transfer for our Premier League team here now. Manolas has moved to Spurs there, and we're just going to have a look here. Obviously Chelsea buying in Jimenez, and Liverpool there have got rid of Lallana, but have brought in some younger, smaller players. Walker, not too sure Walker they've actually gone and signed, but as you can see, there are a few transfers there in the latest deals, and Klaassen has moved his way to PSG. We will also have a transfer here for Marcus Rashford from Sevilla, who are offering me 25 million for a 19-year-old. That's a ridiculous amount of money. But he is in excellent form, and he is very happy at the club at the moment. So we won't be moving him on for at least another 10 years. But we probably won't do another 10 years with his career mode. That, guys, is the end of transfer day, deadline day, and we do have an email there. Just Rashford telling us how much he appreciates his playtime, and we have a review on our youth in here. And as soon as I can get this goalkeeper out, his positioning isn't great, but he's only 15. I mean, how much can you expect from a 15-year-old? Not much. Okay, guys, so what I am going to do now is just quickly run through a squad report. And this will probably be another 2-game episode because of all the deadline day stuff as well. And I don't want to be having videos for career mode over 20 minutes long, really, because that is a bit ridiculous. And there may also be a video coming up in around February, March time, where we just do February and March all in one video, and I'll just commentate over the top of the video, just because it's going to take a bit long, and I do want to do at least another one career mode this year. We do have plenty of time, obviously, but we're going to have a look at this squad report here. Romero has not gone up anything. Darmian has gone up 1 in overall. Not looking too bad for himself there. Phil Jones has gone up 1 and might even go up another 1 as well before the end of the season. His acceleration isn't great, but he's got decent sprint speed, and he's only 24. So he probably will be up to an 82-83 rated defender in a few seasons' time. Daley Blind has increased his overall by 1 there as well. Marcos Rojo also going up 1. That aggression stat is mad. 88. Schneiderlin has gone up 2, which is nice to see. He's kind of in his position at United at the moment is being sceptical. West Brom have made a bid from him in real life, and I don't know, it just seems that he's been used a little bit unfairly there. Michael Carrick obviously has gone down 1, and my phone is going crazy, as you might be able to hear. But he has gone down 1, but he's in good form and he's happy. I'm sure he'll have a lovely retirement after that. Mata is staying the same and will probably stay the same for a while. I'm not the greatest fan of Mata, but I really don't want to move him on as of yet. But I'll have to compare him and Rooney, I suppose, as the 2 cams. We do need to get rid of 1, and the other will be dropped to the second team. But Jess Lingard here has gone up by 2 and overall. and he's grabbed himself 3 goals, 6 assists there. Not too bad. Marcus Rashford here, an exciting prospect, of course, gone up in 5 overall, and he is blisteringly quick, as we all know. Ashley Young has gone down by 1, and that probably does now prove to me that he will be leaving the club at the end of this season. James Wilson has gone up by 2, and I think we will be keeping James Wilson. He's okay just to sit around, fill in when if needed. Sam Johnstone has also gone up by 2. He hasn't had... Okay, he's had 1 game in the EFL Cup when De Gea was injured, but other than that, nothing. No signs of him getting into a team as of yet. Memphis has gone up 1. He is 22. And he was one of the most... I think it was last year or the year before when he joined United. He was the player that was like, wow, he's going to be so good. And he just kind of flopped. So his rating and his potential isn't as great as it used to be. Here's Fellaini. He's just going to stay the same. But we're not going to be... He's just going to probably stay as well. Schweinsteiger has gone down by 1. And midfield is something that we will definitely need to work on and bring some players in. Because Bastian Schweinsteiger is another player that I'm looking to move on as well. Timothy Fosu-Mensah up by 4. He's looking great, ready to fill in for one of them midfield spots. He'll definitely be competing for that. Axel Twanzebe has gone up by 2, and he will definitely be competing for possibly a team in a couple of seasons' time, depending on how quickly we get through this career mode and win the treble or even quadruple. I mean, we don't know what heights we're going to reach. Stefan Kaiser here, one of our youth prospects, has gone up 1. Declan Watson has stayed the same, but probably will be going up by 1 very quickly. Hans Hoffman there, I think he is a goalkeeper. He is. His ball control's gone up, so I don't know how that's happening. Dean Henderson has gone up by 3, and I don't know how his crossing and finishing is going up as he's a goalkeeper, but we probably will be moving him on. Joe Riley has gone up by 2 here, and he's been having a very nice time there, sat on the bench, doing not much. Sadiq El Fattori has gone up by 1, but we will be moving him on. I don't really think I'm going to be using him. Regan Paul will be staying as he is showing great potential, but it's just a matter of time, getting him in training and just seeing him overall grow. Might even put him out on loan, I'm not too sure as of yet. Eric Bailly has gone up by 2, and he's just looking absolutely mental in that centre-back spot. Sean Goss has gone up by 2, and this is another player that I'm not sure whether to keep him or not. He's not on too much money per week. He's only on 8,200, and I think probably will keep him just for sake of it. Anthony Martial, 21, 85 overall, not doing too bad for himself, and is brilliant on the ball and in finishing. Luke Shaw has gone up by 2 in his overall, and he just does a solid job really at left back, doesn't he? Paul Pogba has gone up by 1, and there is only 2 stats now where he isn't green, and that is just this player, hands down the best player at Manchester United. Mkhitaryan is obviously not going to go up anymore, but I think he will definitely be going into that attacking midfield spot. Thibaut Courtois has, obviously we haven't had him for that long, but he's not doing too badly. He's had 12 appearances in the Premier League only, which is a little bit weird. I don't know who else they're playing in goal, but I'm sure he'll do just fine for us. And Herrera there has gone up by 1, and is very solid in that midfield position. Chris Smalling gone up by 1, fits perfectly well with Bailly. Wayne Rooney going down. But he's got definitely better stats than Mata there, so I don't know, we'll have to see what comes to that there with our former captain. Antonio Valencia has gone down by 1, so we may have to look about getting a replacement right back in next season as well. Zlatan Ibrahimovic has gone down by 2, but again, well, actually Rashford's floated on the same amount of goals and assists as Zlatan, but that stat there, status, arrived from Paris for 21 million, is wrong. Januzaj here, one of our first loanees at loan in Sunderland, has gone up by 1 and has grabbed himself 2 goals in the Premier League, which is nice to see. Andres Pereira at Granada has gone up by 1. Joel Pereira has gone up by 2. Guillermo Varela has gone up by 1. And Camric Borford Jackson has gone up by 1. So that is the player squad report. We'll have a look at that again at the end of the season. And now we'll get straight into the Leicester match. Just before we get into the Leicester match, we do have a request from Anthony Martial saying that he works hard in training and for the team and feels he should be getting paid more. So let's have a look at his contract at the moment. We'll go into our transfers tab. We'll go over to contracts and have a look what he's floating on. I said go into contracts. Here we go. Okay, so contracts. Martial is obviously a left midfielder. He's on 89,000. He does want 120,000, and I am not going to not give him that because he's a very good player. We'll keep him as first team player, and now we'll go into the Leicester match. Let's go. Okay then, guys, here we go. We are at the King Power Stadium up against Leicester City here. Let's have a look at the lineups. Okay then, guys, this is the Leicester City lineup, and they have gone with a very strong lineup today, playing a 4-4-2 with two kind of maybe more of a 4-2-2-2, 4-2-2, but I'm sure they'll see some threat with that. This is the team I've gone with. Obviously, the full strong team here, with Courtois grabbing his first Manchester United appearance in the Premier League. Let's jump into this match and see what we can do. Mkhitaryan, great save by Kasper Schmeichel there. Maybe we can get a good corner in with Wayne Rooney here. Oh, good effort there by Smalling. Martial making the run at striker here again today. Easily gets through and easily goes ahead and scores. I don't know where the away fans are, but they're over there, opposite end of the pitch. But that was just a lovely run by Martial and a beautiful finish into the bottom corner to make it 1-0. Martial again here breaking through. Oh, and he's brought down, and it is going to be a penalty. And that was an absolutely disgusting challenge. There was no way Hernandez was ever going to get there. And look at this, Martial too fast. Took a heavy touch and just brings him down. Blatant penalty. Where are we putting this then with Rooney? We're going high. Kasper Schmeichel has saved it. And it's a great save. And again, the game doesn't want me to score Wayne Rooney. Oh, what a shame. We pick up a free kick here in a dangerous area. Maybe we can swing this one in. Oh dear, Memphis. Far too much swing. I still haven't got the free kicks done properly on this game. They're a little bit confusing. Set pieces are in a hole are a little bit confusing, but I'm sure I will get the hang of them soon enough. Guys, we are going to make our first substitution of the match here. We are going to bring on Fellaini for Ander Herrera, who is looking a little bit tired. But I'm sure Fellaini will fill that gap in just fine. Leicester there with a decent attacking opportunity. They are going to grab themselves a corner here. See Ryan Shawcross just floating in the box. But now we can break. Here is Martial. Back over for Memphis. Got the speed on him. And he's absolutely fluffed it. Or has the keeper got a save? I thought he was going to go down there. And the keeper actually got a hand to it. Well, bravo there, Kasper Schmeichel. Putting his life on risk and another good save. And again, not allowing Rooney to get himself that goal he's been looking for. Here's Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw's going to have a bang. Oh, and Kasper Schmeichel nearly lets it run through his legs. Here's Rooney. Oh, they just don't want Rooney to score, do they? But we are going to make some substitutions here, and Wayne Rooney is going to make way for Jesse Lingard as per usual. And we're going to take Memphis off for Rashford and put Rashford up top, put Martial on the left and finish the game like that. However, now just come out of that pause menu and here's Jamie Vardy. Great defending by Bailly. Mkhitaryan makes it 2-0. And that is now game over for Leicester City in the 84th minute. A nice pass there from Rashford to get his fourth assist of the season. Helps Mkhitaryan pick up his 6th goal in the Premier League this season too. Good save there. Courtois first test, and Dan, can I just say, Courtois looks lovely in the United kit. And obviously not as nice as De Gea did. And he gets his hands to it nice. Where's his runner going to be? It's going to be Jesse Lingard. Not going to get an easy goal here. And Leicester are kind of shutting up shop, I think. But they haven't shut up shop for Anthony Martial, who goes down, and that is a very weak penalty. Holy shit. He's given him a red card. Have I missed something here? That's funny, that is, because Danny Simpson, I'm pretty sure he did get the ball. Oh, maybe he didn't. He did actually catch Martial pretty heavily. He will put this away. Hopefully, yes, lovely roof the net. And he's just going to celebrate in front of the Leicester fans because, well, I'm feeling a little bit savage with a dab. Woohoo. There we go. Big up. 3-0. Solid performance so far. And that solid performance has led to us to win this game 3-0. A really good episode today. 2 solid wins, 2 clean sheets. And Courtois not having much to do on his first game, only 1 shot on target, which was saved very easily. But now we're going to round up the episode with the league table. Okay guys, just before we get into the table, we are going to do some training here with Rashford and Timothy Fosu-Mensah. And I'm planning to have these on training now until the end of the season. Because, well, Rashford will probably need to definitely be stepping up in that second team. But we're going to have a look at the league table table now. Arsenal are 2 games behind us because probably the Champions League, I'm guessing. But even if they do win these next 2 matches, we will still be 6 points clear. And Manchester City have managed to get themselves back up. But our nearest rival, who are on 24 points, 24 games played at the moment, are Crystal Palace. And we are well steaming ahead to clear of them. So I'll just move the camera down. Let's put the camera right here, just so you can see the top 5. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode. If you did, remember to smash the like button to show your support. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.